Get cocktail conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
Newark City is a co-working space. We're based in New York, and basically we're a community of people who would otherwise be working from home, and we do all sorts of different things. And we got together, decided that instead of working alone in our homes, we'd work together in a shared space and help each other out with things, talk to each other, that kind of thing. Started out in cafes, and eventually we sort of banded together enough of our resources to get our own space. The beauty of it is that every co-working community is unique. So whenever you see a particular co-working space, really its personality is determined by its members. We have a lot of folks who work in technology, a lot of folks working in growth businesses, but we also have a lot of folks who are freelancers, contractors, running small businesses, really a whole bunch of different things. And the beauty of our community is that it's very diverse and we all still get along really well. When I got into it, I was getting into it because, for me, I didn't want to work in a traditional office, but working from home didn't really work either. And so I needed there to be something better, something different, and the answer was co-working. And when I got into it about 5 years ago, it was still very young and still very small, but as I've gotten into it and spent more time with it, what I found is that this isn't just something that a few people are excited about because they happen to work from home. It really is a part of a much larger movement that involves really rethinking about how we work and how we live. You know, the traditional commute, the traditional idea of working 9 to 5 in an office as an employee for somebody else is changing forever, and it's really not going to be the same as we go forward. Co-working spaces really are an infrastructure to support the needs of that new workforce, and that's a really big thing, and it's getting bigger, faster right now, but it's got a long way to go and a lot more people to help. Newark City is a funny thing because we were a community first, and we formed a business to serve the interests of the community. And so really Newark City itself doesn't grow outside of the four walls of the space we're in. We're done. We're good in that respect. But what we do have is an opportunity to take that community that we have and explore how to take the conversation further. For me personally, what I'm interested in moving forward is helping to raise awareness, first of all, the potential for people to work for themselves, and do that using, you know, everything that's out there now, but also compel people to find better ways to serve the needs of those people. One of the problems that I see now is that you know, when people grow up, you're more or less you know, told that you know, employment is sort of the typical option in life, right? That, you know, grow up, get a job, right? And the alternative is entrepreneurship, and we see a lot of emphasis on, you know, do a startup, get funding, you know, grow a big business. But the problem with that is that only a few people are really going to succeed at building large-scale businesses. Only a few people really, you know, only a portion of people are really cut out for it. But what I think there is a tremendous opportunity for is for people to build small businesses, to do things that they really love and really believe in, and make a great living doing it, but not necessarily to have to worry about, you know, raising lots of money or getting 1 million users to do it. It's a boldness. It's a confidence in pursuing something that you really care about. Having that confidence in yourself to sort of focus on, what do I actually care about? What do I want to do? You know, and let that drive what you do, instead of saying, well, what kind of job can I get? Or, you know, where's the latest market opportunity for me to, you know, get a lot of users? If it's, well, what do I care about? What do I really believe in? And let me just do that and keep doing that. That really just drives a lot of people who are, you know, working for themselves, and I see it in everybody that walks in the door.